Welcome to the Singularity Channel. Did you know Superman's home star, LHS 2520, is real? That's right. In 2012, DC Comics teamed up with astronomers to give Superman a real-world home in the cosmos. But what makes this star so special? And could it actually host life like Krypton? Let's dive into the science behind LHS 2520 and uncover the mysteries of red dwarf stars. LHS 2520 is a red dwarf star located about 27.1 light-years from Earth in the constellation Corvus, the Crow. Corvus is a small but distinctive constellation in the southern sky, often depicted as a crow or raven in mythology. It's part of a group of constellations known as the Heavenly Waters, which includes other water-themed constellations like Hydra and Crater. Our solar system is located in the Orion arm of the Milky Way galaxy. This spiral arm is named after the constellation Orion because it lies in the same general direction. So in a way, Orion is our celestial neighbor, and its stars have guided explorers and storytellers for millennia. In the lore of Superman, Kryptonians named their star Rao. It holds a sacred place in Kryptonian culture. Rao is a tiny star compared to our sun. It's only about 15% the size of the sun and emits just 0.4% of its visible light. That means if you were standing on a planet orbiting Rao, the star would appear dim and reddish. But here's the kicker. Red dwarfs are incredibly long-lived. While our sun will burn for about 10 billion years, LHS 2520 could shine for trillions of years. Red dwarfs are known for their fiery tempers. They frequently produce massive solar flares, sometimes hundreds of times more powerful than those from our sun. Red dwarf stars have more flares because of their strong magnetic fields and turbulent interiors. Unlike larger stars, red dwarfs are fully convective, meaning heat and energy move through the entire star, creating intense magnetic activity. These magnetic fields can twist and snap, releasing massive amounts of energy as flares. Additionally, red dwarfs rotate faster than larger stars, which amplifies their magnetic dynamo effect. Their small size and low gravity also allow flares to erupt more easily. These frequent, powerful flares can strip atmospheres from nearby planets, making it challenging for life to survive. Red dwarfs' flare activity makes them both fascinating and hostile environments. Super flares aren't just a scientific curiosity. They've also made their way into pop culture. In the 2009 movie Knowing, a massive solar flare destroys Earth, highlighting the destructive power of these cosmic events. This makes life on planets orbiting red dwarfs a real challenge. If Krypton orbited LHS 2520, its people would need advanced technology to resist these deadly flares, perhaps explaining why Kryptonians evolved to be so resilient. Now, here's the big question. Could LHS 2520 have a habitable planet like Krypton? The answer is maybe. Tidal locking is another major challenge for planets around red dwarfs. Because these stars are so dim, planets need to orbit very close to stay warm. But this proximity means the star's gravity locks the planet's rotation, creating a permanent day side and night side. This could lead to wild weather patterns and make it difficult for life to develop. This creates extreme temperature differences, making it hard for life to thrive. However, some scientists believe life could exist in the twilight zone between the hot and cold sides. Speaking of Krypton, let's talk about its surface gravity. In earlier DC Comics lore, Krypton was said to have 36 times Earth's gravity. But here's the twist. DC later retconned this idea. Why? Because a planet with 36 times Earth's gravity would be too massive to exist as a rocky planet like Krypton. It would likely collapse into a gas giant or even a small star. So while the idea of Superman evolving under crushing gravity is cool, it's not scientifically plausible. Despite the challenges, red dwarfs like LHS 2520 are prime targets in the search for extraterrestrial life. Their longevity means they've had plenty of time for life to evolve. And with next-generation telescopes, we might soon discover if planets around red dwarfs can truly support life. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a real-life Krypton out there. LHS 2520 may be small and dim, but it's a star full of possibilities. From Superman's fictional home to the real-world search for life, red dwarfs remind us that the universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. And as we gaze at constellations like Corvus and Orion, we're reminded of the vastness and beauty of the cosmos. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore the cosmos with us.